and that's when I started studying the traditional punching bag. Like the first punching bag was made like in the 1800s, and it's literally been the exact way ever since. And I'm like, okay, how is regular punching bags made? They stuff them, and like you said, there's these hard soft spots. The hard spot maybe way over here. You got to worry about hitting the kicking wrong, causing injuries, and then you're stressing out your house. So I'm like, you know what? Um, well, how I came up with this, let me backpedal, is I wasn't able to train. So I would take a double in bag and I would take a football, a half football pad,
Oh, really?
and wrap it to a tree. So I would have my
Oh.
double in bag and do hit it, and then I'll go and knee and kick to the tree. I was like, man, I wish there was a punching bag that was just lightweight, high density foam that I can hang it from a tree like a double in bag, so I wouldn't have to wear no gloves. And that's part of the concept where I came up with this because I realized football players use this. Football players are some big
Oh.
boys.
That's
You know what
true.
I'm saying? Like they're delivering way more force than fighter because they're running at you full speed. And so yeah, so I researched foam and I researched everything, and that's how I came up with this guy.
So how long did it take for you to turn this idea from just an idea to actual physical reality?
Well, at first I was trying to invent something else, and it was like a big old, like a punching sled, and they're like, it's too much. You need something more simple. And when I was studying the angles in science, I realized by me using a square, it like man, there's nothing out here. There's no square punching bags. But when you go to any gym, Muay Thai gym, MMA gym, there's always that one padded bar where someone is just slicing those corners on because
That's
every punching
true.
bag is taken up. And by me going to a park with my daughter, there was like square poles, and I would start hitting the square poles, and I'm like, oh, I can see where I'm putting my knuckles. I can see the angles. I'm like, man. And then, like I said, I did the research, and then I just ran with this one. I'm like, man, I'm gonna go for it.
Nice, nice. That's really cool. That's why I love about just, for like the whole genius thing.
Hmm.
Look for where people don't typically see. So the fact you're able to get this together and now you have your dream as a reality and now you're making something of it. Like, dude, again, the fact that Dana White bought some of your bags is absolutely incredible.
Well,
That really shows a lot.
as you say right there, like for me, that was the biggest win because I acknowledge, like I'm acknowledging the highest minds, and yeah, I can't wait to hear from them because like even myself, when I first invented this, I didn't know how to use it, and the more I play with it, now I know how to use it, explain it, teach it how to benefit people, whether you're a beginner, whether you're a
Hmm.
pro. So yeah, I feel grateful. And now, just like with you being here, it's just spreading that message and just getting it out there because we seek to help people and provide service. So,